What's
Yo,
going on,
man.
guys? Jim here.
Good
So
game
I'm
out
gonna
there.
hurry this up, the
You got
intro real
lucky.
fast because they're about to
We
talk.
both left it
So
all
hope you
on the
guys
court.
enjoy,
It's
and
all
I'll
good.
be back in a little bit.
Hopefully the scouts noticed. You feel me?
Wow. It ain't always about this one game anyway. They know my body of work. It's pretty clear who's the better player.
Come on, man. We gonna find out on draft day, baby.
Oh,
Feel me?
Either way, I'm about to take that NBA by storm, kid. All right, fellas. Yo, all right, I'm about to leave you with your little man. Go ahead, do your thing.
Man, him again? Looks like it's a situation ain't never gonna go away.
Come on, man. That dude can do all the talking he wants, man. I feel like I let my game do the talking out there tonight.
Absolutely, baby. Woo. Hey, man, look, I've been getting info, right, from all the scouts that were here.
All right.
I can tell you that they are more than pleased with your performance, man. Matter of fact, I think you finally moved past Ellis on most of their boards.
What?
And the media's buzzing. That's gonna go a long way, baby.
Yo, man, I'm just glad to get that game out of the way. You feel me? All that pressure building up to that thing, man. I'm ready to move on to the next stage.
Oh, yo, man, speaking of that, man, we got a lot to do to get ready for the draft, man.
All right.
So go get changed, all
All
right?
right.
We'll talk later.
Let's do it, baby.
Hey, man, you did your thing, bro. Woo!
So
Before
here
we get
we're
started on this
back. We're at
pre-draft
home.
interview tour. All right, we got a few things to go over. First, the NBA sent over this personality test for you to fill out so they can get an idea of how you think, what kind of person you are.
A test, man? Come on, really? All right.
All right, man, before that, though, let's talk about expectations. How you expect your NBA career to unfold. All right, we got to make sure we always on the same page when it comes to goals and expectations.
Okay.
All right, let's start with the where. If you had your choice to play for any NBA team, who would it be?
So after looking through all the teams, I decided that the Orlando Magic would be the best because they're not really too high of a team. They're like one of the lowest teams in the league, and I think they have the second pick. So that would go over well, and I don't know who has the first pick. Might be the Cavaliers, but they have
Yeah,
well,
that's the
dang
one, baby. You know it.
Yeah, man, I figured you might say that, but you know, as your agent, I can't be assuming stuff. This'll help me, though, when I'm behind the scenes working on stuff. Okay, so what is the one thing that's most important to you in your NBA career?
Yeah, man. What's up? We done?
Yeah, man, we're done. I lined up a few interviews with some teams that were really showing interest in you, all right? But before they talk to you in person, they want to get a feel of what your personality's like. So that's what that personality test is for. All right, so let's take care of that and then we can head out.
Let's do it.
All right.
Do you feel like the ball should be in your hands for the last shot of the game? I selected yes. And then, do you feel you need to keep your teammates at a high level? Yes. And then I picked offense or defensive player. I picked offense. And if players or coaches should call plays, and I picked players. And do you feel comfortable? Oh, here, so pre-draft interview. We got the Charlotte Bobcats.
Greetings. I'm the Director of Player Personnel for the Bobcats. We currently have the 4th pick in the draft and are narrowing down our list of draft targets. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to ask you a couple questions. We're looking to add some depth on the wing, and a player like you could be a great fit here in Charlotte. How do you feel about sharing the court with MKG and ushering in a whole new era for this team?
Oh, man, I really like what MKG brings to the table. I feel pretty confident in saying that he and I could coexist. It takes some time to get used to each other's game, but I'm willing to do what it takes to help the team win some games, for sure.
Okay, last question. This is a question we ask all our potential draftees, and I want you to answer it as honestly as possible. Where do you see your career going? What do you hope to achieve out of your career? Ultimately, what do you want your legacy to be?
Wow, okay. So I want my career to go wherever it takes me, as cliche as that sounds. Ultimately, I want to be the best basketball player and best team player I can be. At the end of the day, that's really all I can ever ask out of myself. I want to be remembered as someone who gave 110% every time he set foot on the court.
That's great. Those answers were music to our ears. With any luck, you'll fall to us in the draft.
So that interview went well. So here we are with the
Nice to
Orlando
meet
Magic,
you.
the team I
Director of
picked.
player personnel for the Magic here. We have the second pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick, if you don't mind. Aside from a few veterans, this is a very young team. We're bringing in a lot of young talent this offseason, and it won't be easy to get this team back into the playoffs immediately. Are you willing to take your lumps as a team in order to grow as a core along with all the other young talent on the Magic?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to think that I have the mental fortitude to grow together as a team. You don't see teams as young as the Magic get to the top without some growing pains, so I'm prepared for that. Really, I'm excited to be part of a new era here, and I'd love to help bring Orlando back to the top of the league. Absolutely.
Interesting. Next question. Okay, if you were a GM, where would you pick yourself in this draft?
Honestly, I don't care about any of that. I want to play for your team, whatever pick it is. To me, it's not about going number one or going in the lottery. I want to go to a team that's a great fit for me, and I definitely think you guys fit that bill.
Okay, I think I've heard all I needed to hear for now. You're definitely someone we can use on our team. Now we just need you to be available when it's our turn to pick.
Man, you ready to talk seriously for a few minutes?
Yeah, man, I figured you didn't just come over here to hang out like we used to back in the day.
Yeah, not entirely, man. I mean, hey, I'll teach you a little lesson in some NBA 2K later. You know, again.
Whatever, young. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to get a game in, but hey, let's get that business out of the way first, all right?
All right, man, look. I know that you've been asked to do a lot to get ready for this draft.
Heck yeah.
I mean, besides the showcase, you got workouts and camps and interviews. And you handling it all like a champ, man. It's just one last piece we got to sort out.
What? Come on. What is it, another private workout or something? With the Cavs?
Nah.
Wizards?
We done with workouts, man.
Rockets,
It's
maybe?
nothing like that. Hey, look. We got to get you a suit.
A suit?
Yeah.
All right, I can live with that, man. Do it.
Good, because you know how this draft is, man. I mean, everybody's going to be watching you, so you got to make a splash.
Ooh.
You seen how players in the past went all out.
Yeah, man. Noah? Yo, Harden?
Oh, yeah.
Yo. Man, no one's forgetting that anytime soon. But hey, I can handle it. You know I look flying whatever I wear, baby. Mm-hmm.
That's up for debate. I got 2 words for you. Junior prom.
What? Yo, I was styling back then, dog.
Yeah, right.
Styling. Come on, son.
Oh, my
Yo,
God.
I feel you, though. So what's up? What we got to do?
Hey, man, look, don't even worry about it. I'm going to front you some cash so you can get something that works.
All right.
But if you can, you should consider kicking in a little extra just to make sure you really stand out. But that's on you, though.
All right, I'm going to think about that. But hey, let's really get down to business.
All right?
NBA 2K, baby.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, I'm going to whoop you, son.
So after looking through the suits,
right.
I
That'd be the
found out
first.
that I didn't have enough VC, and luckily I pressed B and already
Don't
had
be
some
cheating either.
picked. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Draft the next episode. Peace.